What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Grub'N Talk podcast. Hopefully, you're having a great day. How's everybody doing today?
Real good.
Woo woo!
Doing good, doing good.
Attitude. Guys, today is a very, very special podcast. I have some special guests right here. Introduce yourself, guys.
Hugh Guzman.
And I'm Christine Guzman, and we are the faces of Love Vegan Kitchen.
Shh, remember that name.
Ooh, okay.
Actually, right here, this goodness, this yummy stuff that we see in front is what they create. Tell us more about this stuff, guys.
So these are vegan tamales. They're just like traditional Mexican tamales, except they're vegan and wrapped in a banana leaf for better presentation. And they give a really good fresh taste when we wrap them in banana leaves. We bought 3 of our most popular flavors for you guys today. We have jalapeno and vegan cheese, aka rajas con queso, which is our most popular flavor. We have bean and vegan cheese, and a jackfruit one, which is marinated and cooked in a homemade guajillo pepper sauce.
Damn.
Okay.
What she just said is that they're really good, and you guys need to try them. Pretty much. You know, I'm gonna dumb it down for everybody else, just like me, guys. If you guys know, we actually introduced a lot of vegan food, plant-based food in our latest episodes, due to the fact that 2 of my brothers and myself, you know, we're plant-based. Well, they're actually full. They're full plant-based. I do plant-based like 5 days out of the week, and then on the weekend sometimes
That's so great.
I cheat a little bit.
Maybe cheat days.
I don't know
He's over
about a half. I don't know about a half because it's like 7. It's like the week is what, 7 days, and 5 days is plant, 2 days is cheating, man. Hey, there's nothing wrong with cheating.
But see, in those
on your
2
diet.
days, you make up.
Yeah. All right, guys. So before we get more, I want to try these. Let's.
Yeah.
Okay, can we do that?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
let's see what
Ugo's gonna
flavor
hook it
this
up.
is.
Here for it.
Ugo's gonna hook it up.
This is the jackfruit flavor right here.
Ooh,
So you try that out. If you want to
Go for
split
With
it
the
in
red
half.
masa.
You want to split it?
Yeah, we'll split it.
Go for it.
I mean, there's a lot of tamales to go around, so.
This one. This is gonna be the
What
jalapeno
is
cheese.
it? Ooh, yo, you can keep that one. Jalapeno and cheese. Are you guys Mexican, Hispanic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm Mexican,
What about?
but she's learning.
Oh,
She's been living with my family. Yeah,
So where are your parents from, or what?
they're from Mexico. They're from Jalisco.
Are these like Mexican style?
They're Mexican style tamales, but the
Except
banana
for the
leaves,
banana
it's from another part of Mexico. But I actually just like the flavor and the way it looks. So that's why we started using the banana leaves instead.
Damn.
Because what I did notice about your tamales, they're moist.
Yeah.
Yeah, it captures the moisture in there with the leaves.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Here we
this,
go,
That
guys.
makes a lot of sense.
Let's try these out.
and this is the bean and cheese.
Yeah, whenever you guys are ready for that one. Then
You guys have some too.
No,
This is the
I'm
Grub'N
good.
Talk.
I want
Yo.
you guys to enjoy.
Hey, I'll have a bite.
indulge.
He's like, yo, these are too good to not try it. Yeah. What's your guys' favorite? Like,
Favorite?
It's kind of hard to choose. It's like trying to pick your favorite kid. You know what I'm saying?
we all
God, this is
have
good.
a favorite
Thank
kid. What are you talking about?
Sometimes I really vibe with one flavor, and then the next day I'm vibing with a different flavor. But my favorites are the jalapeno and cheese, or the red jackfruit, which is called the Senor Jack.
Oh, so what's up with Love Vegan Kitchen? How did that come about?
So basically, originally we had started as the Heart Chakra Kitchen, and the Heart Chakra is basically meaning like the heart space. And basically, we make all of our food with love, and we put a lot of time into it. So I just wanted the name Love to be in the name, so that people know that it's made with love.
How long have you guys been cooking together?
2 years at least. We've been
2 years
eating
now.
for over 4 years, and we started doing tamales 2 years ago for Christmas, and then we just started keep going.
Nice.
And we just started Love Vegan Kitchen on Instagram last year and started popping up at different vegan food events, and we were setting up as like a little booth,
Like
and
a
we
little
had,
pop-up
like,
shop?
a whole little kitchen.
Yeah.
So basically, we're considered a pop-up restaurant, and we set up at different vegan farmers markets and vegan events as well.
So you guys were vegan for 4 years, and then in the last 2 years, you guys started making tamales, and now
Yeah.
little by little, you guys are
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
getting it
The
better, and now
process.
that's where it's like, okay, these are so good.
Yeah, we've been perfecting the recipe for a while. It really just took time into stepping into that and just to be patient with ourselves during the process. In the beginning, it really started because once we went vegan, we found out about so many different like exotic fruits and different vegetables and different seasonings that we had never even heard of. So as soon as we went vegan, it totally took our cooking skills like up to a whole new ballpark, you know, like.
Yeah. Why the decision of going vegan though? What made you guys become vegan?
I had more energy. Like every day after work, I would eat and just knock out. And then as soon as I went vegan, I just had energy to do whatever I wanted, to do more art, to do more sports, or whatever I want to do.
Damn.
Good
So
for
that's
the
what pushed me.
environment,
Yeah.
good for the animals. My reason was for the animals, and it makes it easier when you go vegan with someone else. So.
Well, so you guys went at the same time. You guys were
yeah.
like, wait, but did you guys go like cold turkey? Like,
No.
you know what? Today's the day we start with
It's
from
good
here
to
on.
Transition, yeah.
And to take it step by step, because if you're just going cold turkey, like it's easier to.
Oh, so you
relax.
guys did, yeah, it's true. So you guys did like a couple of days, and then
Yeah, so we
kinda
we
alternated?
went from pescatarian to vegetarian to vegan. And that
Damn.
was like a process in itself. But once we started cooking vegan, I was like, we can't just keep this to ourselves. Like, this is too delicious to not share with the world.
What up? Okay, so you guys are like straight vegan
Yeah,
though, not
straight.
plant-based,
Uh-huh.
not plant-based. You guys are
I'm
vegan.
plant-based.
Oh, you're plant-based.
Yeah,
Well,
she's
yeah.
vegan.
He wears leather. So
Yeah,
we
I'm
can
okay
wear
with that.
leather.
I'm just the same way. That's why I'm plant-based.
Well, I'm
The
vegan.
leather.
Yeah, same thing with your girlfriend, right?
She's vegan.
She's
Yeah.
she's vegan and
That's
he's
funny.
plant-based.
Yeah.
And they were explaining the other day, it's like, oh, it's because you wear leather,
Uh-huh.
and I'm
It's
like,
like a lifestyle.
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lifestyle. That's crazy. That's crazy. So because of you guys going vegan, then the love of you guys enjoying cooking. Now, is that something you guys kind of like bonded through it right away, where you
Yeah.
guys were like, hey, you know what, you enjoy cooking, I enjoy cooking. Let's create something, and then
Yeah.
Yeah, I was already into cooking. I was working at different restaurants. So like once we started doing the food, it was kind of natural for me. And then she already had like a natural instinct at making things taste good. So like, both of us combined, like it was a perfect match.
But why'd you guys decide to make tamales? Out of everything, tamales.
Well, one time we were at the La Vallarta 2 years ago, and we just saw like these beautiful banana leaves, and I was like, "What could we make with these? Like, we have to make something out of this." And he's like, "Well, some people make tamales." I'm like, "All right, let's get it. Let's make some tamales."
yeah.
And we started doing that for just like the holidays, and it became like a weekly thing now, where we offer curbside pickup from our house and also from different events and stuff.
Great decision, guys.
Really good.
No, like literally, guys. Literally, if you guys want an alternative, not even alternate, these are like you're eating them, and they don't make you feel full.
Hey.
You
don't
know,
get
they don't-
bloated.
You don't get
Not bloated or
bloated
anything.
because you're not getting all that like the other stuff they put on the other traditional tamales.
Yeah.
They're actually really good and they're moist, but they're not the moist.
They're not.
I get what you were
too
saying
moist.
earlier. Like they're the Mexican tamales, but they're still like moist, but
Firm.
but not with their soggy.
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
firm.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
They're firm, which they're really good. What's this one? This is really good too.
That's
That's-
the Senor Jack.
That's jackfruit with guajillo sauce. And then guajillo sauce, you normally put that on enchiladas.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
his mom taught me this traditional enchilada sauce recipe straight from Mexico from her grandma, and it was just like a recipe that they use out there, and she taught it to me. So then I was like, damn, I should make a tamale out of this. So my nickname for it is enchimale because it's
Enchimale.
like an enchilada and a tamale.
You know what? You're lucky because a lot of Mexican parents or moms and grandmas, they don't share the recipes.
Yeah.
They don't share the
I'm very
recipes.
generous
Yeah.
when it comes to that.
This honestly tastes like the enchilada.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm glad. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it actually does. I was like, when you said, I'm like, that's what
It makes
is. It's a
sense.
red enchilada.
Mhm.
Yo,
Try the bean and cheese too.
y'all gonna make us fat here, guys. Okay, split that. Bean and cheese. Which one? What's the first tamales you guys ever created?
The first one was an alkaline tamale.
Yeah, so in
But
the beginning,
there's
we
not
were
too many people that are
vegan.
alkaline.
What the heck is alkaline?
Alkaline,
School me, guys.
it's a diet that Dr. Sebi created. So it's basically you only eat foods that are alkaline, but that means instead of using corn masa, we're using garbanzo bean.
Flour.
So it's a lot more dry, and a lot of people weren't digging it. So that's when we started just going back to traditional Mexican recipes and just making them vegan.
Oh damn. Now can people actually like put orders in to get their stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
every week. And we're also accepting pre-orders for Christmas right now. So
I must
pickups
be
are on the 23rd.
packed because
I
these
hope
things-
so.
Yo, these things are like, it's not because you guys are here. I'm not even trying to hype it up.
These are really good.
Thank you.
They're really good.
I'm so glad to hear that.
This is, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is now my favorite vegan food.
Hey.
Oh,
Or plant-based.
Thank
This is
you
like
so
literally my,
much.
yeah.
You guys
Well-
haven't even tried the cheese with it yet.
That goes on this?
Oh.
You could put it on there.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I
Well,
love
Yeah, if
cheese.
you have room, please.
Open one up.
This is our cheesy cashew. It's made out of cashews. It's soy-free and gluten-free. I make it out of cashews and lemon and just feel free to
grab it, yeah.
take it with your fork and yeah. You could sprinkle it on your salads and your tacos, make quesadillas with it. Sometimes I even warm up just a straight up
That's good.
tortilla and
Alright,
with
really
the
good.
cheese. But it goes really good on top of tamales too.
You know what?
See, he's plant based, and he likes like all your guys' tamales and your food. He's gonna love this. You hating right now, huh?
He wishes he had a bite.
You know, because he loves cheese. He loves cheese. Like, you know, cheese was his thing, and that's that's like the hardest thing he had to let
give
go
up,
when
exactly.
when he went plant based. You know, and not too long ago we actually went on a trip to Mexico, and we only found like 2 plant based one plant based one place, you know,
Right.
restaurant that was just pure plant based, and that's all he served, which was cool. But you know, you're being Latino and, you know, Mexican, and you're bringing up, you know, something that's not too popular in the Latino community, because a lot of them are like diabetic, you know, they're bigger people, you know, and I feel like this food is kind of like, it's healthy. It's really healthy because it's all
It's lighter.
yeah, and it's exactly what you're saying. Like, it's an alternative that a lot of people can switch from like their normal tamales to this, and trust me, you're not gonna be bloated, and it's gonna taste really good, and you're gonna want to keep going more, because I'm telling you, I'm loving them. Like, they are literally,
Yay.
they're not like filling. You know, so you can eat a couple of them and you're like, oh damn, this is good.
You say that I can make a quesadilla with this cheese?
Yeah, you can make a quesadilla with it. You could even put it on your sandwiches as a spread on your toast. And
Or with crackers.
Or just have it
That
with
sounds
crackers as a cheese platter. I started making the vegan cheeses because I also really loved cheese before I went vegan. And like, once I was able to figure out like a vegan cheese, I was hooked too. So I just wanted to share it.
Wow.
The whole intention with Love Vegan Kitchen, well, my intention with it is just to bring the healthier alternative to the community and to really just have that available for people. And my goal with it is to have it eventually in Sprouts and Whole Foods, and like the tamales being in the frozen section and our cheeses being there as well. So that's the long-term goal of mine.
Do you guys think like plant-based diets, or not even plant-based, let's not even call them plant-based diets, just plant-based lifestyle is the future?
100%.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Honestly, in my opinion, like, cause majority of people that buy our food isn't even vegan or plant-based. They just buy it because it tastes good, and I really am grateful.
I can agree
for
with
that.
that.
Because even just one vegan or plant-based meal a week helps the environment. So even if it's just one step at a time or just one meal a week, it still makes a difference.
Yeah, and I totally agree, because I feel like a lot of now, because of Instagram and social media, a lot more people
Totally
are
trending.
that, but a lot of people are more cautious of what they eat.
Yeah, more conscious.
Yeah,
Self-conscious.
and where conscious. I'm sorry, and where like stuff is coming from. You know, so they are looking for that, not alternative, but that new way of lifestyle to live, and that's where you guys come, because you guys create something that is healthy, but it's
ingredients.
yeah, but it's also really good, because a lot of people don't want to switch their diets because it's boring, it tastes bad. This is awesome.
Or another one is, what I hear for vegan is it's too expensive. So one thing we try to do with tamales is sell them at $3, and we haven't seen anyone sell them at that price.
Or $2.50 when you buy 6 or more.
We want to make it affordable for the people too.
That's affordable, dude. Because now, like, your normal tamales, they're like what, $1.50, $2?
No, I think they're like $2.50. They went up,
something like that. And this is like, wow, that's very affordable. That's really nice of you guys, and you guys do it because you guys want to get that awareness out there.
Exactly.
That there's other ways of enjoying the holidays and other, you know,
Free.
exactly, and they're good. I can't keep saying it because they're really good, you know, and it's just a healthier way of eating. Like you're saying, it changed your way of, you know, life before. You know, you would come home and you were kind of tired. Now, because you're plant based, it's just giving you more energy and more time.
A lot more creativity. We also make handmade crystal wire wrap jewelry that we started doing about over 4 years ago as well. That was like our main primary business that we do. And we're on Instagram at the Higher Channel 777. We also do custom jewelry for that.
Oh shit!
But just
okay, before we continue, what else do you guys do?
We do a lot. We do music.
Working on our first album. We've been working on our album for over 2 years. Just like
this is funding the dream.
Yeah.
Smart. That's very smart.
That's smart. See, and that's cool. Like, you're young, right? How old are you guys?
25.
22 and 25, you know, he's like, I'm 25. I like Hugo. Yeah, and you know, a lot of people they're finding creative ways, you know, to fund their, you know, their ultimate dream.
Yeah.
Which, you know, you guys are, you know, your guys of creation was freaking food that's amazing, you know, and that's
you.
I honestly hope you guys sell out on Christmas, guys.
Thank you.
Because these are really good. I mean, you're probably jewelry and your music's also gonna be the same if you guys cook like this. Just
Thank you.
let me ask you a question though. What if like this thing just kicks off and then you guys have like no time to do music and other stuff?
I mean, it's has
Hire more
pretty
people.
much been like that.
There you
Like,
go.
last year,
Smart
we've
guy.
just been focusing on Love Vegan Kitchen and establishing it, making more of a name and an audience for it. So that's what we have been focusing on this whole quarantine, was just building Love Vegan Kitchen. And then we kind of realized like, wow, we're not even really putting any time into our real dream, which is music. So this year we're gonna shift our focus more onto our music and at least releasing an EP by next summer. So
Nice.
yeah.
You can get everything. It's like one stop shop.
Yeah.
You get jewelry, tamales, and music.
We
What's
even
up?
make vegan chocolate too, and I
You
make
do what?
vegan
Vegan
chocolates that are sugar
What?
free.
Where they
And
at?
I don't bring. I didn't bring and also vegan paletas, vegan ice cream bars. So during the summer they were
Damn.
cracking.
What
Yo,
flavor do you guys have?
We have a coconut one, we have a chocolate one with fresh cacao nibs, and then we also have a strawberry one, and then we have a peanut butter one, and we have a peaches and cream. I was doing that during the summer, and everyone really loved them. And we had a blueberry flavor too.
Damn.
I thought you guys just had tamales. I guess.
That's
okay.
just the
We're all-
beginning.
You can't put all your eggs in one basket.
Is that what you guys
Right.
are known for? Like your tamales right now? But then,
Yeah.
Yeah, and the jewelry. That's what we're really known for. But
do you guys cater to like events and stuff like that?
Not
to
yet.
events, I would like to, but for Thanksgiving, we had a lot of pre-orders and custom orders for that. Like I was doing trays of vegan Thanksgiving food with like mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, homemade vegan stuffing,
damn.
vegan turkey roast I bought from the store, and like sautéed veggies, portobello mushrooms, and then for the like 1 to 2 weeks of Thanksgiving, before and to Thanksgiving, we probably sold about 400 tamales. So
Wow.
Yeah, it was
That's
a lot.
more-
Good
that's
for
more-
you guys.
That's more than the lady at Walmart when her freaking back open. Tamales.
hey, you never know. You never know. She
I
could
know.
be making big too.
So you know, outside of like obviously like the health benefits and all that stuff, what's the difference between cooking, you know, like vegan food and what, you know, right now we know day-to-day normal food? What's like the difference? Like
Finding the seasonings that people like what seasonings still kind of resemble meat flavors. So when you season your food, it tastes good to them. Because sometimes like you can just season it with salt, but they're like, oh, it's boring. So you gotta find things like cumin's a good flavor, paprika's another one, and garlic for sure. Like just with those three, like you can already mimic somewhat of a meat flavor.
Or Cajun seasoning, or even honestly, there's even steak seasonings that are actually vegan. So you could even use those on your mushrooms, on your veggies, and it'll add an extra pop to it too.
mushrooms. Well, that's right, because we had some quesadilla tacos, but like they had mushrooms inside. Yeah,
That's fire.
yeah, they are. So that's what it is. Then is it just a seasoning and they just put mushrooms
It's
to
just the
substitute
seasoning.
meat?
Yeah,
it's
pretty
all
much.
in the seasonings, but there's just so many like Sprouts. They call it Sprouts Farmers Market, but it's a supermarket. But honestly, they just have, and even Ralph's now, they just have so many different vegan alternatives. They have everything you could think of. It's out there, but vegan. They have everything like turkey slices, vegan sausage. They have vegan shrimp. Like anything you could think of is out there. So it's just about being more creative and like. Because anyone could cook, you know, it's just about putting the mind power to it and putting the time as well.
Now, is it as fast as, for example, like a 30-minute, home cooked meal that like the Food Channel throws out there? Like, oh yeah, you can cook this in like 30 minutes, blah blah blah, blah,
I
and boom, your
definitely feel
dinner.
like
It
it
could
could be
be.
that fast. 100%.
Yeah?
Could be.
Yeah, a lot of the meals are pretty simple. But for me, what really helped me in the beginning, when I was looking for more inspiration of like what to cook for dinner, I would just follow a whole bunch of vegan Instagram pages of food, and then I'd be like, oh, that looks fire, I'm gonna make that recipe tonight, you know. And that's an easier way to get you like more inspired and get your creativity sparked to making your own meals.
Obviously, we believe your food is amazing. because it is. But what makes your guys' like tamales, your cheese, different than everybody else that's trying to do it, or the direct competitor, which is normal tamales and just normal cheese.
I think what makes the tamales stand the most is the banana leaves, because a lot of people aren't using that. And another thing probably would be the fact that it's all vegan. And there's not a lot of people doing vegan tamales right now.
There's not, because when I went to that market, you guys were the only ones having tamales, and I didn't even think that tamales was an option.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Right, for sure.
So your banana leaf enhances the flavor of tamal.
For sure.
Okay, but so the market is pretty big because there's not a lot of people that are actually doing tamales, and that tastes good.
Right.
Because I believe like people can do tamales, but like you were saying, if you don't have the right
really good,
seasoning or the right hand or the right way to cook it, it's not gonna taste so well. You think it's because your guys' connection and the way you guys like the way you're putting in that Latino culture into her, that and the love. That's why you guys make some so great food.
I think it is. Yeah.
So. If you put love into anything, it's gonna come out so much better. But I feel like what really sets us aside is us being more health conscious about it. And like, for example, everything that we make is gluten-free and soy-free. So it's an option that everyone could enjoy. And we're even conscious about the oils that we're using. So not like vegetable oil or anything. It's grapeseed oil. And it's not mixed or anything. It's just pure grapeseed oil for the tamales. So like on every single level, we're not using table salt, we're using sea salt, so we just like to make sure that it's quality. And I feel like the quality of our product is really what sets us apart.
That's quality.
So I just noticed this. What is this?
This is a Guajillo pepper sauce that you can put on top of the tamales.
Is it spicy?
No.
I was about to say, because
enchilada sauce.
I don't like spicy food. Yeah.
If you want to grab another tomato.
Yeah.
You want to grab my jackfruit one to try it with a little bit?
Let's see.
Good.
Oh, that's the enchilada sauce?
Yeah.
That's what you put on the other one.
Yeah, we put it inside.
You can also put it on top to make it look like an actual...
We feasting and feasting today, guys.
Here you go.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
You
you.
guys don't have to eat whole thing. Just to
But
try it with the sauce.
try it.
It's
But
a
we
whole
want
thing.
to.
If you want to, that's fine too. Dig in.
You want half?
Yeah. Guys, so quick, before we start running out of time, you guys have a website?
We're on Instagram, Love Vegan Kitchen.
Just dump it on there?
Dump it on there.
And we accept
There you
custom
go.
orders
More.
through there. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's more like
So it's like a tomal
It's
mojado.
Let's call it a wet tamal.
Wet tamal.
Hey! I never even considered
Don't forget
that.
the cheese.
Oh yeah, I put the cheese on there too.
Yeah, that's a game changer right there.
Gang.
Man.
Hella cheese. You guys are gonna try it after. You guys are gonna love it.
I know we spent like a lot of this podcast eating, and people are gonna be like, God damn,
That's
y'all
the point, right?
Well, these are bomb. These are bomb.
That is really good.
They can find you guys on Instagram, right? You said, and they can do pre-orders on Instagram?
Yeah, they could DM me Love Vegan Kitchen or even at the higher channel 777 as well.
Okay.
And you'll find our phone number on there.
Through email, of text, or even calling us.
Now, are you guys like all over like Southern California?
We're in Fontana, so.
But where do you guys like? What's the furthest you guys do to?
We don't deliver. It's just pick up.
Pick up. Okay, so if they're coming from Vegas, which you should come, for them, they can always order in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we could even overnight ship them as well.
What?
Yeah.
What that FedEx? What Amazon? What's up? That's sweet, guys. Well, guys, thank you guys so much for coming.
Likewise.
This amazing food.
Thank you
Honestly,
for having us.
This is my favorite plant-based. I don't even want to call it plant-based because I feel like I'm offending it.
No,
you know, like this is my favorite normal food, guys. Okay, because I'm telling you, this is like my lifestyle now, and I choose it because of the health reasons. You know, the energy it gives me, and then. Because like before I was like super big, I was like 250 pounds, and I changed my diet and I started working out, and I went down to like 190. But I found out that workout can only do so much, but your diet.
Yeah,
your diet,
50-50.
Your diet is super key, and like honestly, this is something that benefits people because it tastes really good, and it's really good for your health. Yeah, guys. So any last plugins before we get off?
At Love Vegan Kitchen on Instagram. Feel free to give us a follow and to hit us up for those custom tamale orders for the holidays and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, a website coming soon as well.
Get it, guys. Well, thank you guys for watching another Grub'N Talk podcast. Hopefully you guys enjoy this podcast, guys. We are gonna have their links in the info,
bio.
in the bio. There you go, the bio down below. So check them out, click on them, order, guys. Make sure to order before they get sold out. Because they could only make so many good tamales. Okay,
Right.
We only make so many.
yeah, before they get tired. So
Yeah.
make sure to go pre-order. Take some to yo grandma. Be like, yo grandma, yo tamales are shit. These are the it.
Change your life real quick.
Grandma, I'll just put you on. All right, guys. Thank you. Please like, share, subscribe. Let us know what tamales you guys would like to eat and try, and then go order some, guys. Thank you again for watching. See you guys next podcast. We're out of
Peace
5,
Deuces.
4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Great job, guys.
All right.